Hello, pilots of the internet. Welcome to Foldable Flight. My name is Kyle, and this is where I teach you how to fold paper airplanes that will blow your mind. And in this video, I want to revisit one of the most popular paper airplanes on my channel. This is Arrowhead, which is extremely easy to fold and flies over 100 feet. And I wanted to revisit it because, as you can see, if you're familiar with the first video, I have redesigned the template for this plane, and I really think it looks amazing. Now, this template is available in my book, Foldable Flight's Incredible Paper Airplanes, which is available on Kickstarter right now. And the reason I'm talking about this plane again is because we have an amazing sale going on for you guys. If you back the Kickstarter campaign for $10 or more, in addition to getting the rewards from the campaign itself, which could be a digital copy of the book, a printed copy of the book, a printed copy with extra folding papers, in addition to getting those rewards for backing the campaign, you could also get free digital PDFs for all of the team template packs on my website. So that is over $10 in free digital content that if you back my campaign in about the next 48 hours, you will get those rewards. The sale ends on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you think you want my book at all, now is an amazing opportunity to back the project and reserve your copy, because you're going to get all of that content in addition to the rewards from that Kickstarter campaign. So I just wanted to announce that up front before we talk about Arrowhead itself. So as you can see, like I mentioned, the template for Arrowhead has been redesigned in my book. And this is one of two planes from my book that are available on YouTube already. The rest of the planes will be exclusively available to those who purchase the book. There will be 15 incredible paper airplanes, and 13 of those will be exclusive to the book. But the book does come with folding papers, illustrated folding papers for all of the planes, and that's why I really wanted to highlight this new design for Arrowhead, because I think it is a big improvement on the other design, which was cool already, but I really love this one. So let's see this plane in flight, and then I'm going to teach you guys how to fold it. All you need in order to fold Arrowhead is an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper. But if you are using one of my templates, be sure that yours matches the orientation shown here. Now we're going to begin by folding this right edge to the left edge. And you can see I have already made that crease, so it's nice and easy for me. And I'll open that back up, and actually we're going to flip the paper over as well. The next step is to fold the top inch of the paper down, and you'll see that if you're actually using the final template, I don't yet have it here, there is a line, a dotted line that will show you exactly where 1 inch from the top of the page is, and you can just fold on that line. As you pull this way, it'll reveal that line, and you can use that to crease it. Here I'm just going to estimate, because really anything close to 1 inch is going to work out just fine. If you get it exactly 1 inch, that will help your template line up best with the folded plane. So there we go, that is the next step. So now we will flip it back over, and we'll fold the top edge to the center on each side, which will make triangles. So you can see just folding in like so. And I'll do the same thing on this side. And now the plane should look like this. So the next step is just to fold this whole top triangular section down. So you can see I'm creasing right along this bottom edge of the paper, or of the triangle. And now I will flip the paper over and fold this to the center. Again, just making those triangles. And I'll fold this side to center as well. And now I'll open up those folds I just made and fold the edge, the outer edge here, to the diagonal crease we just made. And I'll do that on the other side as well. Okay, and then we can fold in again on those existing diagonal creases, and our plane should look like this. Next, I'm actually going to flip it back over, and I just want to fold this point right here to the front of the plane. And now you can see we have this pocket on this flap. The trick here is that we're going to want to tuck the nose of our plane right there into this pocket. And that's a little bit tricky, but basically I use my forefinger and middle finger to kind of bend it, and I want to bend it and aim off the center line of this because it's easier to get kind of into the corner of the pocket. And then once I get it under there, I just let the whole thing self-correct and slide right into place, and that locks the layers together beautifully. And you can see we are almost finished now. So having it like this, I'm going to fold it in half on that existing center crease. And then I'm just going to fold this edge here to this bottom edge to create my first wing. And then I will flip it over and fold this other side just to match. So I'm taking that edge to this bottom edge. And there you have a finished arrowhead. Now, this plane has a very heavy nose, which means that it may have the tendency to dive slightly on you. What you'll want to do to compensate for that is bend the back edges of the wings up just slightly near the center of the plane, and that's called giving the plane up elevator, and that's going to compensate for the dive. It's going to basically deflect air off the top of the wing, forcing the tail down a little bit and raising that nose up. That's going to help it fly more level. You also want to tilt the wings up into this Y shape that's called giving it dihedral angle. That'll give it a bit of directional stability. It'll help it to fly straight. And notice that when you let go of the plane, the wings open up slightly. Now, you want to make sure that the wings still angle up some even after you let go of the plane, because it may open up like this in flight, in which case your wing angle is going to change and you'll lose your directional stability if when you let go of it, the wings begin to angle down. That's called anhedral angle, and that is unstable. Remember that there's that special offer going on for my Kickstarter campaign right now. So if you're interested in getting my book, now is probably the best time to get it, because you're going to get all of those free team template packs as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.